Oh, let's take a little look see. I feel like I have a lot of GitHub notifications right now. 51.
Apparently Micah had asked me to do a review on a specific ERC like a month ago and I somehow missed it. So it's
Oof.
one from Richard Moore. He pinged me again. So that showed up in my email and I was like, oh, whoops. But yeah, I did that.
The one which is moving to last call or final, I believe, right?
So
we-
yeah, he just said he wants to put it in final.
Interesting.
Oh, and he got nailed by EIP 1 changing in the meantime.
Yeah, you love to see that.
Yeah.
Have all the old EIPs been updated to the new format, or?
No.
No.
So I don't think this one should be either.
I mean, yeah, that was generally how I felt about it, but Micah feels like they should all be updated as they change status, which, you know, isn't clearly a wrong way of doing it, but like if we're not going to do all of them, it just seems a little weird. Whatever.
And it's just one more speed bump. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's just take a little look here real quick. Backwards compatibility, reference implementation. I feel like security consideration might be out of order.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, backwards compatibility, then reference implementation. And security considerations. I think that's the only thing that's jumping out at me.
It's a well-recognized ERC also. Just throw
Yeah.
that in on the side. I hadn't seen this EIP 1776 thing.
Oh my god!
Like
I don't even
got to it, Sam.
I don't even know what to do on that one. Like,
I think that was a good start right there. I mean, you could have also said something like, no, you may not randomly pick vanity numbers that have already been used.
there's no EIP 1776 though, so.
But,
Yeah,
but we're past that PR, you know, by a few thousand. They initialize this as status stagnant? Wow, that's fascinating. But yeah. You'd think if you're going to pick any of them.
I think they just copied from another EIP, but copied the rendered view and pasted it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Nice. Somebody making tea?
Sam wasn't happy with the metadata lake.
No T here. Sorry.
Oh, it's interesting because it did sound like it was coming from your direction when you hit mute. Either that or you just don't want the NSA to know you've got a kettle.
That's just steam coming out of his ears over 1776.
The one that I did look at that was kind of neat was that multifractional NFT one. I think that actually has a chance of maybe being useful for somebody.
Oh,
Nice.
This one. Oh, it's this guy again. Is this a new one or is this the same one he did before? Remember this guy.
Oh, wait, they literally just decided that they would be 1776.
Literally.
That wasn't actually. This is just so wrong.
There's a lot of wrong going on there.
There's nothing right going on here.
I kind of figured that, like, you know, those professions where they give you the test with like the thing that has all the wrong things in it, and you have to find all of them to pass the test. I kind of feel like this one would be a good candidate. You know, like identify all of the wrong things with this.
Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking that there's something going on with this one. And I was like,
Oh, and there
yeah,
actually is an EIP 1776.
yeah. The native meta transactions one. But no, just something else. All right, Greg. Just a lot of comments. Uh-oh.
Question, sorry, going back to the 1776, did they actually try to document something, or is it a new form of spamming?
I don't think they're spamming. No, they have a legit thing there. I think we need to read it, but like it's from Dow House. They're a real group. They're real people. I think they were just very, very unfamiliar with the process.
It does kind of read like something written by like a GPT-3 though.
Oh yeah. Maybe I'll try and take a look and read it through there. Because I didn't read it through. I just like kind of also saw it was Dow House, so I assumed it was serious.
Oh no, I think it's serious. I just don't know if it makes a lot of sense.
All right, so they're fighting it out against each other right now.
I really feel like this is the multi-fractional non-fungible token standard one. 4675. We've seen this dude before. I feel like this is the same one he had before even. This might have been the one who even like put it in their LinkedIn. Is there a way to see what other submissions that didn't get merged? This
Well,
person's
you
done?
can search by
Probably
user.
just search by power
Yeah.
stream. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's author.
Even mentions. Is there mentions? I'll take a. I'll look for them.
Yeah, add EIP NFT royalty standard
Which one is it?
3602.
602. I want to see if it's literally the same thing.
Oh, they removed it. Did they force push that? Wait, how did they do that? Oh, they deleted the branch. Fuck.
Oh, they totally yanked it.
Did they remove the branch or did they? Oh no, they like force pushed to delete everything.
You
I
should be
think.
able. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to like still get one of the other commits on it.
So I found about Greg's proposal.
Sorry, what about Greg?
Sorry, I was thinking that you were talking about force pushed by the Greg's proposal, right? The 2315.
I think I might have accidentally clicked on his proposal,
All
not
right,
the
okay.
multi-fractional one. Anyways,
Yeah,
I'll let
this
you.
FNFT nomenclature is definitely already there. Yeah, he really managed to remove this. That's pretty impressive, though. I actually would kind of like to learn how to do this better in case, like, I push a secret or something.
Is there a reason to do the double backtick?
I didn't. I was wondering that also.
Looks
Oh,
like
but I found somewhere where he didn't get it.
Hey.
looks like Philip already responded for 1271.
Excellent. It also looks like I have again tested negative for the COVID.
Oh, congratulations. I actually
Thank you.
recently did the same thing.
That is
Nice.
amazing.
Had a horrible stomach bug over the weekend.
Shit. Well, it's been a while since I merged a final EIP.
Yeah, it's true. Best app shame.
Especially one that people actually use.
Yeah. There's probably a little bit of a correlation there, actually.
Totally.
Oh, that does remind me. Did you message Recmo?
I did. I haven't heard
Thanks.
anything from him.
Yeah, likewise. And he's like the only reachable guy from the authors, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Move. Find their addresses on chain and use that new tool that Etherscan put out and spam them. You see that? Etherscan put out like this messaging tool.
Oh, really? That's neat.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this is not the fractional non-fungible whatever is not the same exact thing. It does look like it's a new standard and they've abandoned the other one.
That is good.
Would have been, yeah. Like in many ways, I'd say the new one is significantly weirder. But what can you do? Like they now basically, I mean, the basic idea, as far as I can tell, though I didn't read it like super closely the second. The idea is that normally when you fractionalize an NFT, so you fractionalize it into ERC20 compliant tokens. So he wants to make the fractions, like the fractional pieces of the NFT, not ERC20, but kind of their own, almost exactly like an ERC20 standard, even though they're still like in a different contract. I don't know, like I don't really get what the rationale would be there.
What is Kodiak HQ?
Where's it? Let me see your screen for a sec.
I don't know, some new thing in the merge bot stuff.
A related question here, Matt, about
Yeah.
the 1271. You have approved it, and that will get merged by after approval of another EIP editor, or just one EIP editor is good.
I thought just one EIP editor was good.
Okay.
God, let's just make all the EIPs final.
For 2982, I don't know if they have updated it or not. Yeah, right here. You see at various places they have used the term E2. So it would be nice to have that, replaced, because yesterday only Foundation published that we are not using
Yeah.
E2 anymore.
"12 days ago." It's a great renaming.
Is there a references section in EIP one?
I don't think so.
Okay, I can check.
Reference implementation, but no references.
Table of contents at the beginning of an EIP,
Not acceptable.
not acceptable.
Interesting. 2930 has a typo.
Oh, but it's already final.
Yeah.
But that can be fixed, right? I today only I found one proposal, I think 171 it has a typo and that was merged.
Yeah, but it's typo in the specification.
That's a big deal.
That's bad.
I'll write 12, not 16.
Okay, I gotta get off here in a minute. Is there something specific that you wanted to talk about, Pooja, or anyone else?
Yeah, I wanted to touch on one of the
Okay.
pull requests, which is already merged, and the number is
I actually had
4691.
one I was gonna ask you to look at too,
Okay.
but you go first, Puja.
4691. I think it's a pull
Alrighty.
request. Yeah. So here, if you look into the file, it has an additional field. I don't know how it got merged. Yeah, updated.
I think updated is a valid one. It just isn't really used much.
Okay, because I could not find that in other drafts.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really uses it, but I think EIP1 does still describe it.
Which one?
Oh, no, it doesn't. It used to. That was something that was removed. My tool probably still has it, so I'll just put an issue to remove that field.
All right. And then we can let the author know, like whenever he is making any
Yeah,
changes. Okay.
thanks.
Okay.
What was your question, William?
It was about 1967, I think. Oh, no, sorry, 2612. You may have done it while I wasn't watching. I was on a different screen a lot of the time this time.
Sorry, what was it? 2612?
Yeah, that's not, I was moving it to review. You had some suggestions and I pushed them. Let me see if I can find the exact PR. Yeah, it's 4653.
Mm,
And it's got the author approving it in the thread.
okay, great. I'll get this merged.
Thanks.
All right,
Cool.
I'm gonna hop off right now, but good talking to you guys.
Likewise.
Have a great week.
You too, man. Enjoy West Coast.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt.
Bye.
Bye.